Han Kang, the acclaimed South Korean author known for her haunting and introspective works, delivers another masterpiece with Greek lessons. This novel explores the profound connection between language, identity, and human experience through the intertwining stories of two unique individuals. In Greek lessons, we follow the journey of a woman who has inexplicably lost her ability to speak. She enrolls in a Greek class taught by a man in his 30s, who is gradually losing his eyesight. The protagonist, despite her muteness, possesses a keen intellect and observational skills. Her background in literature, including published poetry and university teaching experience, adds depth to her character. The Greek class serves as a microcosm of diverse personalities, including a philosophy student, a postgraduate student, and a middle-aged man. The lecturer, passionate about his subject, delves into the evolution of language and extols the virtues of ancient Greek as a language at its pinnacle. As the story unfolds, the protagonist grapples with the relationship between language and nonverbal expressions, like moaning or crying. She recalls moments when she felt a disconnect between her written words and her voice. Meanwhile, the lecturer reminisces about his first love, revealing his regrets and yearning for forgiveness as he faces the impending loss of his sight. The narrative explores the power and limitations of language, as well as the complex interplay between truth, foolishness, and human emotion. Both the protagonist and the lecturer navigate their lives, encountering various experiences that challenge their understanding of love, truth, and existence. The protagonist's struggles intensify when her son informs her that he will be sent to live with a relative. Her inability to communicate with her ex-husband exacerbates her sense of isolation. In class, her Greek poetry writing draws unwanted attention, causing her to flee in distress. Through a series of letters to his sister Ran, the lecturer reflects on his life, memories, and emotion. He ponders questions about their father, who abandoned the family and later became blind. The lecturer's growing interest in the protagonist becomes evident as he describes her silence as both frightening and intriguing. A pivotal moment occurs when the protagonist and the lecturer attempt to help a trapped titmouse escape from a building. This shared experience creates a connection between them, with the lecturer becoming more aware of the woman's presence and her struggle. As their relationship develops, they share personal stories. The protagonist recounts her mother's final moments, while the lecturer describes his experience of losing consciousness after being struck in the face. These shared memories explore themes of loss, identity, and the passage of time. In a poignant scene, the protagonist approaches the lecturer's window during a heavy rainstorm. They share an intimate moment as she writes on his palm, symbolizing their growing connection despite their individual challenges. The lecturer's embrace of the protagonist highlights the limitations of language and understanding. The novel concludes with both characters continuing their personal journeys. The lecturer seeks solace in the beauty of language and connection with others as his sight fades. The protagonist persists in her nightly walks, searching for a way to bridge the gap between her silence and the world of words. In a final act of compassion, the protagonist helps the lecturer navigate his home after his glasses break. They share a moment of understanding and communication, with the protagonist writing a message on the lecturer's hand. This gesture symbolizes a brief but profound connection between two individuals facing unique challenges. Throughout Greek lessons, Han Kang masterfully explores the fragility and power of language, the complexities of human connection, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of profound personal struggles.